Dr. Smith, physical therapist here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Medicare Part B reimbursement so you can see how much your license is generating if you're a physical therapist or an occupational therapist. So I found this website here called Strata PT, and I'll post this link in the description below so you can play around with it yourself. And what you can do with this is calculate the Medicare fees and your reimbursement. So if your reimbursement is $160 for one visit and you're only getting paid $30 for that visit, you're probably getting screwed over, and you're probably doing a disservice to yourself and the profession for settling for that low salary and not knowing what your license bills. So we're going to go here for an example. We can see the different states. Again, I'm going to pick Fort Lauderdale really quick, but you can do Alaska, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas. Almost every state, if not every state, is on here. If it's not, you can do a comparable state, but it's most likely on here. But let's do Fort Lauderdale, Florida, okay? So we're going to go back to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We're going to bill for a PT, an initial eval, low complexity. Most of us know this code if we've ever practiced an outpatient ortho or the Medicare Part B visits. If you're an OT, you can also do the OT stuff here as well. Then after that, you have your Therex, your manual, your neuro-re-ed. So if I do a low complex visit, Therex, manual, neuro-re-ed, the reimbursement is $160. So are you actually getting that much reimbursed? I don't know, talk to your employer. If you're an employer, you'll find out. Again, this should be clear cut because you did not pay a lot of money to become an OT or a PT to have doctorates or master's degrees. So make sure you're getting paid your worth and what your education is actually generating. Another example of this is we can go to New York. So let's go back to Manhattan, for example. So we go to Manhattan, right? Let's do a high complexity eval. We're going to keep that there. We'll change manual to gait training. And we can see that this in New York would generate $176. So how much are you getting paid for those 4 units? And again, we're only charging 4 units. If you charge 5 units, like some places do, $206. So again, you can play with the units, play around with this, make sure it's justified. But you can see why some places are motivated to commit fraud based on these numbers alone. And if we take this all away and let's just take the eval out of it, let's go to Houston, Texas. So we'll go to Texas and we'll change this to manual. So this will be like a normal visit, outpatient Part B. We do manual, Therex, gait, neuro-re-ed. We're at $105. So we can see the different reimbursements here, the rates, and again, I'll post this link below. You can play around with it. But I just want you guys to know how much your license is billing. And again, this website's a great example of that, how much you're getting reimbursed. And if you're not getting close to paid these numbers for this amount of work, I mean, this is one session. This is one session, 4 units, outpatient Part B in Houston, Texas. And there's some people that are there right now that are probably watching this video, and you guys are making $27 for this and generating this much money. Sorry. So it's something to think about, something to consider. Again, not everything is cut and dry like this, but I just want to share this information because I feel like it's not taught to us in schools, and it should be. And again, this works for PTs or OTs. And we can even go into physical performance tests or measurements as well. So again, play around with it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, comment below. Please share this video so we can all start getting paid as professional therapists what we're worth, what our education is worth, and we stop settling for norms where this information is hidden from us. The more transparent that we become, the better off we all will be. All right, guys, thank you. Please subscribe and share.